It's your girl Anya and I'm back with another video. Guys, and today I look a little different. I got the baldy on. Ooh, my hands is ashy. I got the baldy on because I'm going to be doing a wig install video. The hair will be from my hair collection. I'm going to be installing a 26-inch water wave 13x6 HD lace frontal unit. Period. I'm gonna be installing that. I'm going to do a voiceover just so I can get really detailed and focused so you guys can see the things that I do. I'm gonna list all the products down below that I'll be using, as well as the link to the hair, and keep on watching, y'all. Okay guys, so this wig is a 26-inch water wave HD lace 13x6 frontal unit for my hair collection. So right now I'm just going in with the Got To Be spray, spraying it all over the hairline, and then brushing all of those stray hairs into place. And then this is the hairline. This is a pre-plucked hairline. All I did was bleach the knots. I didn't pluck anything. So now I'm going in with my scissors and just cutting off the excess cap. Now I'm cutting above my hairline, just a little bit above, not on it. Now you're going to see me with the ghost bond going on air flaps just to put them down. I'm now going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is an old foundation. I just go ahead and put on my cap. Also put powder, anything you want to put, just to match your skin tone. And I'm going to do the same thing on the lace. Just brush that on there. And go ahead and blow dry it with the blow dryer, just so the lace is dry when you put it on your head so it doesn't lift up the cap. Now you're just going to put the wig on just to make sure that it's sitting right. You see I'm pulling it forward, making sure it fits my hairline, and look at that. Ooh, perfect. So now after I checked everything and it's good, I'm going to go in with my Ghost Bond and apply 3 thin layers. Kinda thin. I just make sure that the glue dries clear no matter what, just so when I put the wig on, there's no white flakes, any of that on the lace. As I'm waiting for the glue to dry, I go in with my razor comb and I go ahead and cut the lace off of the wig. When I do this, I make sure and cut the lace in a zigzag motion, so you see me moving the comb back and forth. And I also do not cut the hair. I cut a little above the hairline. Now you can see the hairline and how it's not a straight line, it has the zigzag motions. Now I'm going to go back in and finish those layers. Now when I do the rest of the layers, I go on the cap as well, just for the wig to last a little longer on my head, because I do have oily skin and it tends to sometimes raise the lace. So just going a little further back ensures the hold. Now, once the glue turns clear, this is where everybody needs to listen very closely. It's kind of hard to explain. You're going to take the wig in the middle. That little dip right there, you're going to take it right in the middle, hold it, and place it on your head. And you're going to pull it up from that middle part. You're going to see me pull it up once I get the hair. Pull it up right from there. You see that? Right there is where you need to put the wig on and pull it up. So you're going to pull that part up first, and you're going to lay that part of the lace down first. And you're right on the glue. Don't put it further up. Don't put any further back. Make sure it's right on top of the glue. And then you're going to proceed to go in with the ragtail comb to push the lace into the glue. And then you're going to proceed to whichever side you want to, but you want to make sure you do it in sections. So now I'm going on to my side. And I'm going to make sure, once again, that I'm putting the lace right on the glue. I'm trying not to put it any further above the glue or any further back from the glue. Now this right here is a very prime example of what I'm talking about. You see how I'm lining the lace up with the glue and putting it right on top. You see that? And I'm gonna go in and just push the lace into the glue, melt it into the glue, my skin, use the comb. You wanna try to use the comb most of the time so the oils from your finger don't get onto the glue. Turn it white, etc. Now we're going to proceed on to the air flaps. This was luckily worked in my favor. Literally the air flap was literally all the lace that was excess. I'm going to do that and then I'm going to push the rest of the lace into the glue. Same on the other side, just cut around your ear just to make it comfortable. Now if you have a smaller head, you would just go ahead and take a comb and part off any hair around your ear and then cut it that way. My head is huge, so it wasn't a lot of lace to cut off. So now you see me going around the frontal and seeing any parts of the lace that didn't get glue or like seems like it's out of whack, it's not shaping my hairline correctly, and I'm just cutting that off. This part on the side, it frames my hairline correctly, but I feel like it's a little too far out, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit of it but still keep the same shape. Now that I've cut off all the excess lace that wasn't supposed to be there, I'm gonna go ahead and glue down any part that just missed glue. That's supposed to be there but just simply missed some glue. I'm gonna lift the parts up and just put a small layer of Ghost Bond. Once that dries, I'm gonna go ahead in with my ragtail comb and just push that lace into the glue, just so once again the oils from my finger don't create any white flakes. Now I did over bleach my fronts a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that in the end. I'm a little impatient right now, so I just went in with my blow dryer on the heat setting and just melted the lace into the glue to make it faster. Now this is the part that really melts your lace. You're gonna go in with some Got2b spray all over the hairline, but you want to do this part quick so the lace doesn't lift up. You're gonna go in with that, and then you're gonna take 2 paper strips and wrap them as tightly as possible. What the Got2b spray does is it literally just melts the lace into the glue, into your skin. It literally just puts everything all together. Now once that's always drying, I usually let it dry for this whole styling process, but now I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair, comb out the curls and everything just to proceed onto the styling. Now you see me going in with this Denman brush. I really recommend using this brush for my curly hair, any curly hair honestly. It just simply takes out all the tangles without ripping the hair out of the wig. Now I'm gonna go in and attempt to part my hair. I suck at doing a middle part on myself. I feel like I always look crooked, so this one's probably gonna turn out crooked, but it is what it is. Now after parting it 20 million times, this is what I came out with. It's still crooked, but look at me messing it up already. It's still crooked, but it's gonna look good enough for me. Now this is what I was talking about when I said that the Got2b spray will just melt that lace into your skin. Now I did over bleach the frontal, that's why it kind of looks like this, but powder will fix it in the end. Now I'm going in with my hot comb and just molding all of the hair into place, molding my part down, molding my edges back because I like it to kind of fall away from my face, not directly in. And as I said, this is pre-plucked. I did not go in and pluck anything. I just did it how it was. Because it is curly hair, you don't want to pluck it too much because it is bound to shed over time. Now you see that it's still natural. It still gives off a natural hairline. But I'm going to now go in with my mousse. I use the Argan Oil Cream of Nature. I use the Cream of Nature mousse to just go in and mold that down some more. This is the part where I kind of say that I don't like it to fall into my face. I like to fall away. So I just take the hot comb and kind of comb that front part backwards by the part. to create that little look. Now I'm going to go in with some rubbing alcohol on a paper towel and just wipe, literally quickly, wipe my hairline just so that white cast, that ashy white look kind of flies away. My makeup is coming off in this video, so please ignore the fact that my face and my forehead are two different colors because the makeup came off due to all the glue and all the rubbing alcohol. So now I'm going in and looking at my frontal and it looks pretty good. I'm just going to add powder at the end. Now I just parted out a very thin layer of hair for the baby hairs and cut it with the razor comb. And now I'm just trying to figure out where I want the baby hairs to start. Now I did half of these baby hairs on camera and half of them off camera because, child, baby hairs are difficult. So I'm just going in with the Got2b and I'm going to just swoop that swoop. I don't know how to explain that. I literally just swooped. And I'm going with the sideburn, cut it with the scissors, but I'm not chopping it. I'm going and like kind of pulling the scissors down on the hair to kind of make sure it's that staggered look and not that blunt, choppy look for the baby hairs. And I'm just going in and doing that all around the hairline. Now this part, swoop, same swoop. You just gotta flick as you go to make sure that it just swoops the way you need it to swoop. I really don't know how to explain that for real. So now this part literally just makes your hair look sleek. I'm going in with my bristle brush and my blow dryer on hot to kind of flatten out the top of the hair so it lays down flat at the top. Because it is curly hair, it will be a little bulky at the top if you don't flatten it out. I don't really like that look, so I do this. Now I'm taking, just because I don't like it to fall in my face, I like it to fall away, I'm going ahead and blow drying the edges away from my face. You see how that lays? I like that. You see that? I just put the mousse behind the hairline, not on the lace. Do not get the lace wet with mousse. Do not do that. I just put it behind there while I was doing that. Now I'm going in with my spray bottle to spray the hair down. I'm just using water, nothing else. Just using water to go ahead and literally drench my hair to activate the curl. Like I said earlier, I'm going with the Denman brush because I feel like the Denman brush just defines the curl better than a regular paddle brush. Now, since this is 26-inch hair, I would usually just go in the shower in the morning or when I'm about to leave out, tie my edges down with a scarf, and just wet my hair in the shower instead of doing this long process of spraying the spray bottle because this was a lot of work. Now, y'all see that curl pattern? Yes. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Without any product yet. So now I'm going to go ahead and brush the other side, and that was the amount of shedding that I got. It's curly hair, it will shed, but it does not shed that much. Now I'm going in with my Cream of Nature curling cream, and I just use this one because I love the way it smells. And I'm going to go in with about a quarter size. I'm just going to distribute it evenly throughout my hair with the brush. I don't use too much because once you use too much, the hair, it will have product buildup. So you need to just use a little bit. Now y'all see how my part is crooked. I'm just going to go in with my concealer and just fix that. Boom, everything will be fixed. Now, after that, I'm going to go in with my Morphe 3502 palette, use them brown shades and blend everything in. Now my forehead is a different color, but once you're done your makeup, you just go ahead and blend your lace and your makeup back together. Everything will be good. Now y'all see this curl. This is the finished product. Yes, baby. Oh, look at them curls. Bomb. Please do not be an idiot like me and not blend your face and your lace after because you will look like a fool. I was in a rush because I had a meeting to attend, but it's okay because my wig is laid. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was my wig installation using my hair. If you guys want like more in-depth like bald cap methods and like how I do my baby hair, because it'd be hard to do your baby hair. It'd be very hard. So if you guys want that, just let me know.
And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.